Today I have Terry and Robert Carr here. It's a situation in which they've come here because they are at a crossroads and they need assistance. The reason they're not here to get a divorce is because they've only been married 4.5 months. And before that 4.5 months, they were dating for 21 days. And as one might predict, are now here. I have given compatibility tests to you. I usually use it in before your vows, but since you don't know each other well, and you didn't know each other well, I thought that may assist us in determining what's going wrong, and we can turn this ship around. I'm going to start with you, Mrs. Carr. You say the 21 days was great, but after you married him, he changed. Tell me how he changed.
Well, in the 21 days, Your Honor, I knew Robert when I was younger. I had a crush on him, and he used to work at the corner store from my house. He cultivated me in the 21 days. He made me feel...
He cultivated you?
Yes. He made me feel like...
It's a deep word.
He made me feel like I was the only person in the world that mattered. He made me feel like he loved only me. And whatever issues that I had, he could love me through them all. It didn't matter what they were.
Okay. I'm with you right there. I'm going to give Mr. Carr an opportunity to add his take on what happened. How come you were so sure within 21 days?
When I talked to Terry, she just seemed to be like feeling me. It just felt right, and I went with it, and I just believed. I prayed about it, and I believed that this is the gift from God for me, and I asked her to be my wife, and I still believe that, despite everything we're going on.
Can I say this? And this has absolutely nothing to do with your religious beliefs, because
I don't believe a motherfucking word that you just said, bro. It's 21 days. We talk about 21 days. You can't sit up here and tell me that. Man, knock it off. Knock it off. I don't care what you felt, what you thought, what you said, what you read. None of that matter. None of that matter. None of that matter. In 21 days, you don't know anything in 21 days. You don't know nothing in 21 days. Go switch states. Go move to another state and move and stay for 21 days. You'll be lost and won't know which way to go unless you got the Google map. Yeah, you're not going to sit up here and tell me that you're going to legally bind. You're going to legally bind yourself to another person after 21 days and say that it felt right. That was the right thing to do. Again, I'm not, the religion thing. I ain't going to disrespect that. I'm not going to disrespect that at all. Not at all. But in my personal opinion, bro, it's not a person, bro. Not a person in the world after 21 days. Negative.
I don't like nobody messing with my religion, so I ain't gonna mess with yours.
All right.
But I will say this on a purely biological tip.
Okay.
In them first couple of weeks, you're not talking to one another. What you're doing is your pheromones are talking to her pheromones. There are these chemicals they speak. Oh, go get it, go get it, go get it. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Oh, go get, gee. That's what that is. It's all chemical. And then the next thing that happens is your hormones, like oxytocin, starts talking to you, and it says, to the woman it says, he could be it. He could be mine. He could make my home. He will make me safe. Let me reel him in. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Yeah. And then Mr. Carr, what your vasopressin starts speaking to you and says, sex. And then it takes another beat and it says, good sex. Then it stops for another minute and says, constant access to good sex.
Hold up, bro. She gotta chill. She giving out too much sauce. She giving out too much sauce right now. She doing too much. Hold up. Hold up.
And then you gotta beam in on her. And that has nothing to do with your value or who you are or your religion. It's how the biology works. So you have to let all those chemicals start talking. before you can even have a real conversation. I'm just gonna say that, let it lay where it is. How did he start to change and when?
He moved from Saginaw a month after we got married because he does construction, so he didn't come home with me immediately after we got married. He stayed back like almost a month. When he got there, you know, everything was fine. But then I became fat all of a sudden. And I would like to think, you think I'm fat?
I don't think you're fat.
Okay.
I think you're healthy.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
you're healthy.
Either way, my thing with it is, bro, name calling, weight shaming, and all of that, that's out the window. That's out the window, because you never know. You never know. Like recently, not recent, like within the years, bro, I learned you can pick up weight from taking medicine. You can pick up weight from eating, whatever. It's a lot of different ways, bro. It's a lot of different ways. So again, some of them that are uncontrollable. Some of them that are uncontrollable. So again, I don't think that it's off limits to joke. Like you can joke your partner, but stuff like that, I don't think that that's cool. I don't think that that's cool. I don't like that. I don't like that, especially if they tell you like, all right, cool, like, all right, like, man, you got chill on the forehead jokes. Like, all right, I know, I have what he say? I have movies. I don't have dreams. Like, all right, cool, I get it. Forehead, yeah, all right, bet. Like, that's the last one. Let's leave it there. We gonna leave it there. So yeah, I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. And again, we supposed to be lifting. You supposed to lift her up. Help her out. Help out. I don't like that, bro. Again, it's about growth. You gotta be growing or willing to grow in the process of growing.
And I like to think a lot of other people would think I'm a little healthy too, and that's okay to be healthy.
When did he start calling you fat?
Shortly after he got there, maybe like a week or two, he saw a picture of me that's posted in my mirror, and he was like, can you go back to looking like this? And then, you know, he walked up to me and stopped me from my feet and was like, you look good from here. I like you from here to here. But then when you get right here, then I like you from here to here. But when you get right here, That's what he said to me. He's real bold.
Mr. Carr, did that happen?
Judge, I didn't mean it like she taking it. I didn't figure she would take it. I was like, babe, from here to here, that's the truth. Right here,
But what he
from
don't
here to here, you know,
But
you know, like,
hey,
but
wait,
I'm not thinking in myself that I'm crushing my baby. I don't want to do that to her. But then I'm like, okay, well, now
But what if she went up to you, you didn't have any clothes on, and she said from here to here, right in there.
Hey, knock it off. Knock it off. But you gotta keep it 100. She ain't telling no lie. She ain't telling no lie, bro. That is the perfect example, and I'm glad that she said it. I'm glad that she said it, bro. Again, you might want to joke and he, ha, and all of that stuff, bro, but everybody got feelings and emotions. Everybody got feelings. I mean, insecurities. Like I said, the forehead, all right, we're going to chill on that. We ain't going to keep. Everybody have them. Everybody have them. So regardless if you're joking or not, if a person don't like it, then they just don't like it. They just don't like it. So, again, I like that. I'm glad. Well, man. Hey.
That would crush you,
No, it
wouldn't
would
it?
not crush me. What I would do, I have to Google something, I have to find some exercises, then I come back. What you looking like now?
Well, I heard exercise don't help that, but okay. Women are different than men. Did you know that? And that we have real issues with our body and who we are, and the man that we're in love with very much helps define how happy and how beautiful we feel. And when you critique her, carve her up and critique her like she's a car or something, it makes her feel not only like a possession, but not like a valued possession. You hear me, Mr. Carr?
Yes.
That's just the truth.
Well, we see counseling with my pastor, and he told my pastor, well, you know, Pastor, she like a Chevy, but you know she needs some rims added to it, and she need to be shined up. Yeah, real like that. So I'm standing there like, really? I'm like a Chevy, and I need rims. No, I'm a woman of God, and I don't appreciate.
But
the
you
way-
lost 25 pounds for him, correct?
I did, but that was from stress because, I felt like I can't believe he said that to me because I was bigger than this when you married me.
Did you, once you married her, start to pick her apart piece by piece and tell her what you liked about her and what you didn't like about her?
Yes, but I was like that when I first met her. I mean, if you like something, you like it. If you don't, then you don't. Okay, babe, she's beautiful. I love you. Okay, you might Tybo, okay. Little Tybo.
Say
You do
Tybo.
some.
I'm doing
It's
some.
as big
Now,
as
now,
mine.
now, hang on, Mr. Carr. Do you see, however, that when you criticize somebody like that about what they look like and what they do, and you're too strong and I don't like your attitude, that is, I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you, come have sex with me tonight.
Yep, that's exactly what he
That's
did.
how it feels when you're an ongoing critic. If you over there throwing darts from the cheap seats at everything she does, she feels like less than.
But Judge, it's not all the time that way. I tell her how beautiful she is. I tell her I love the way she cook. I tell her so many wonderful things. I hug on her, I kiss on her, I rub her feet, take her a bath.
Is
Everything.
he giving you that kind of
He
love?
did that in the beginning.
What?
Yes,
I do
he
it all the
did.
time.
In the beginning, yes, he did. He would bathe me. I was so didn't want him to, but yes, he did. He bathed me. He loved on me like he said he did, and then it stopped.
Key word there, fellas. Pick out your favorite notebook. Pick out your notebook. Get the pen and write in your notebook the word consistency. Consistency. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need, bro. And it don't gotta be every day. It's not on the daily. You're not gonna have to do it daily or nothing like that. But when you forget about it again, and then do it the next time that you remember, bro. You good. You good. You can be like, all right, I'm gonna do something nice for her. 40 minutes later. 40 minutes later, bro. Damn, forgot about it. Then the next week come through. All right, I'm gonna do something nice for her. I'm gonna get her something nice. Like, all right, cool. She like that cookie. She wanna go to crumble. She like that crumble cookie. All right, we're gonna go to crumble cookie. All right, cool. I'm gonna creep one in real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get one in real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get one in. Damn, I forgot about her. Then the next time you remember, bro, then that's when you do it. That's consistent. That's consistent, bro. You'll look up and you will be averaging a 1 month per date, a day per month or something like that. Then you creep in there, all right, second Tuesday, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. But the key word here, bro, is just don't stop. You can't stop doing what you was doing from the beginning. That's why I say be real, just honest from the beginning. Hey, this is who I am. Be honest and straight up with her, bro, because nobody wants to feel like they been led on. And I kind of feel like that's what she getting to. Like, she kind of maybe felt like she was being led on. And fellas, we got to keep it 1,000. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes we do that. You start off nice, whatever the case may be, or start off so and then remain at whatever. It's whatever you should. Hey, be my guest. You be my guest, but just be consistent. Just be consistent.
And then just the past week and a half or 2 weeks that we've been going to counseling with my pastor, he began to try to start showing me back love. He don't do the bathing thing. I don't even want you to touch me in the bathing area no more because I know that you don't like my fat. So now when he touched me and he rubs my stomach, I feel nasty because I'm like, you don't like it because it's fat, so why would you touch it?
You said also in your papers that you don't feel like the man of the house. Is it simply her attitude?
Yes, a lot. It's a lot of her attitude. We'll be talking about something and like we'll discuss with the kids right times to date and right times about sex and having sex with another individual. And I'll give my point, and it doesn't matter my points. And it's just an example. But at the end of the day, it's what Terry has to say.
That's because his point is telling a 15-year-old girl it's okay to date. I said she can't date till she's 16. That's what.
God damn it, Savannah! I better not see you till you fucking 40. I mean 40. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But 15, hell no. You better date algebra. You better date algebra. You better date geometry. You better date world history. You better date chemistry. And only, I'm talking about H2O, OX, what's oxygen? OX, the what is it? The periodic table. You better date the periodic table. You better date the Scarlet Letter with To Kill a Mockingbird. I need you dating all of that. Date creative writing too while you at it. Date a sport. Date softball. Date a volleyball. Yeah. Yeah, 15, man. Hell no. I love you, baby. Daddy love you. Big girl. It's my big girl. Can't call her baby. That's my big girl. But yeah, that we keep them focused, man. I tell you, bro. With dating, you got time for all of that. You got time for all of that. You'll get into it. You'll get into it. I'm not saying like, okay, don't interact or don't have, other set, but I ain't talking like 15, you full blown living with them and goddamn, y'all name is on the W2 to get, nah, bro. We ain't doing all that at no 15. At 15, I need you dating that education. You got a long way to go after that. So, yeah, I'm with Mama Bear on this one.
I said that's what I meant. You don't come up in here and change the rules that I've set for them. Because now that's giving her leeway to think like, oh, well, my stepdaddy said, or daddy said I could date right now. Mama said 16. So if you think that that's going to get you brownie points with them, think again, because at the end of the day, I'm all they know. And what I say, go.
You can't come in and countermand her with all that 3 weeks worth of experience with those kids. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Your Honor, I've taken care of my kids. Nobody has ever taken care of them for me. Nobody has done anything for me.
I believe you. I believe
Everything
you.
that I've done, I was raised by my great-grandparents. Everything I've done on my own. I got it on my own without no help. And yes, I did believe that Robert was the man for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do believe that if he cultivated me like that in the beginning, that means that he gave me a representation of who he really could be. So why change that representation? He say I'm hood. I came from the same streets you came from. So yes, I may be a little hood, but you know that already. You knew that before you married me. And if you thought marrying me was going to change me, then you shouldn't have married me.
Respond to her statement that she believes that you knew who she was when you got her, but thought you should change her once she got married. Is that inaccurate?
Be smooth. Okay, honey. Ladylike. And that's all I'm asking for. That's it. I like at times who she is. That attitude. It has a place. But she has to understand it don't always have a place. And sometimes it's out of place.
I hear you. Now, Miss Carr, let me back up. Just back up. You've always had to be strong. You have always had to be on point. You have always been fighting those battles. And sometimes
it's hard to turn that shit off. It's hard to cut it off, bro. If you've been fighting, if you've been going through the trenches and you done had the motherfucking mud on your back, when you get out, it just don't be, oh, I made it. Everything cool. Let me get myself together. It just don't turn off. It just don't turn off. I think that's an impossible expectation. That's an impossible expectation, bro. You can't expect a person to just totally change, especially in a situation like that. Especially in a situation like that, bro. My thing with it is, God daggone it, I don't like that. I don't like that, bro, because again, like she said, you knew who I was before you met me. You knew who I was before you met me. I let you know who I was, open. We had conversations and, we learned about each other, decided to get married and have a family. You knew exactly what it was. You know exactly what it was. So I salute that. You can't do nothing but salute that. You can't do nothing but salute that. But again, you can't just say, all right, cool, like now we might just turn and go Man, I tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, dog. I'm trying to tell you, dog. It's just everybody has a story. Everybody has a story, and everybody's story is not gold and glitter. What you see, like even today, right now in this moment, right now, bro. Even today, I said that already. This, like, man, is not. Everybody have a story. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a story, man, and don't think that just because a person's story is on a different chapter than your story is on, then their story is going to be better. There's no telling. There's no telling. Their story could flip around and then have a goddamn plot twist the next page over, and then your story could be just heading to the climax. Yeah, undefeated. I'm trying to get Kendall. What up? The Kendall need to sponsor me or something like that. We authorize to author whatever we need to get to. For real, bro. For real, bro. But my thing with it is, I in this situation, bro, you can't expect the person to just totally and completely change who they are. And like she said, like they known each other 15 years or whatever. No, god damn it, I'm tripping. They known each other for 21 days. They known each other for 21 days. I don't know where to go from here.
That super strength becomes a habit, and it's not always appropriate in every circumstance you meet. So I'm not saying you gotta be weak, feminine, because I'm not like that.
But that's how he wants me to be.
But I understand there's a difference between being all feminine and nice and just coming off the soldier every once in a while.
But I don't, Your Honor, I bring this man breakfast in bed. I treat him like he's royalty. I run his bath water. I make sure when he come home from work, everything is set out, laid out for him. I don't miss a beat. But because he may say something to me and I respond to it, it's, no, I said what I said and that's it. No, that's not how, and then he say, I don't have communication skills. That's not how you talk to me. I am your wife. And if you felt for 1 second that you was gonna come into my real grown adult life and then treat me any kind of way, think again. Because when you talk to me, you don't tell me that's enough and I don't get to respond or express how I feel behind it.
Mr. Carr, I do get a sense from what you wrote down in your papers here that you do feel like you're in charge and you may allow her to speak, but you don't consider what she says. Do you at all see that as how you come across?
It may seem how I come across, but I listen to every word she say. I don't wanna feel like what she says to me is not, it has no substance. It's not, I can't apply it. But I don't know, just sometimes when I talk to her, it don't seem logical to do it. And so and when we talking, babe, it's like we talking about something real, but then you go off on the bull crap. And that's when I say enough.
Because it's more to him, but not me.
Here's the problem that we have here. Women think and feel about things differently from men. And it's not wrong, and it's not BS, and it's not off the topic. It is different, and we want you to hear how we feel and why we feel that way.
And respect it, bro. All you gotta do is respect it. That's all you gotta do is respect it. Even if you know that she hands down wrong. She hands down wrong. She don't know the difference between a flathead and a screwdriver. She don't know that. We know that she wrong, bro. But again, see, he don't watch the videos. He don't watch the videos, bro, because he'd have got one of the undefeated templates. He'd have got the template, but it's cool. I get us one of y'all. You got hit her with one of them. I didn't even know that. Just like that, bro. You got hit her with it. I ain't even know that. Whenever she's going on and on and on, like, yeah, I told you that the Walmart brand worked better than the Dawn brand, and you wrong. You be out here trying to keep spending the money, and I be trying to tell you, cause y'all know how they be, y'all know how they get. And then you be like, damn, you gotta be like, just like that. Damn, I ain't even know that. Just like that. Just like that, bro. I'm telling you. He don't watch the videos. He done got one of the templates, but you'll learn. You'll learn. Moral of the story, we gotta pick and choose our battles. We gotta pick and choose our battle. And while you at it, bro, in the long run, make everything work for you. Make everything work for you. You ain't gotta fight every battle, but the one that you do fight, again, it don't always have to be bad shit. It don't always gotta be bad stuff. We can wake up and say, all right, cool, we gonna have a good day today. We not gonna talk about this. We ain't gonna joke about that. We ain't gonna whatever. That's what we gonna do today. That's what we're going to do today. Now, if that's how it go, then great. That's how it worked out. But again, bro, I think it go back to intentions. You got to be careful. You got to be careful with people and what their intentions are for you. Be aware. Definitely be aware. But again, for bro, it's not the fact of, whatchamacallit. It's just hear out, bro. Even if you're not really listening.
You want to know to go left or right, and that's it. And what you have to do to be a good husband is to be a man who can say, I don't understand why she needs to tell me this, but I'm going to sit down and listen to it. Just because it doesn't make sense to you doesn't mean it doesn't make sense. So when she says something that you don't understand, you put a period on it. We can't go there, because I don't get it. You with me?
I'm with you.
I had a lot of fun with this compatibility test. I always ask everybody what 5 things you don't like about their intended. And oftentimes I don't even get 5 because people are in love and, there's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. This woman not only filled out all 5, she went to 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and I think the only reason she stopped is because she ran out of paper. She said you are angry and not sensitive, you are controlling, you are not affectionate, you overshare your business with everyone, he thinks he knows everything, and things have to be his way, he's jealous but he denies it, he's flirtatious to every woman, you are critical, you hit below the belt, you are messy and want me to clean up behind you all the time like he's 2. This is the screed of an unhappy woman.
But you want to be with me, though. Again, it ain't nothing. If that's what you like, you like it, I love it. Meanwhile, while we on the topic, bro, I've been trying. Think about this question. Y'all can comment. It's safe. I promise you. If you type and then you press send or you click the little, what is like the little arrow? It'd be weird though. It'd be like doom, doom, doom. And then the arrow, whenever you press that, I promise you, ain't nothing bad going to happen. I see it, I read it, I respond. I've been in the comments for sure. But what I have been thinking about, bro, in situations is like, as long as they happy, like even if it's not ideal to you, it might not be a situation that's ideal to you, but if a person happy, you gotta let a person be happy, right? Y'all let me know in the comments, man.
I've been working on it.
Mr. Carr, you said when I was working at the plant, I would talk to my coworkers about everything, including sex and relationship. When I told Terry about our conversation, she went ballistic. Why would you think she would do anything other than go ballistic when she finds out that you're talking about her personal sexual business with people at the plant?
I mean, I'm open. I'm like, I didn't know when we talking about issues, and I'm like, okay, man, my wife the truth. I was like, I thought she was a call girl.
Porn star.
I know.
He said, I believe my wife was a porn
Listen,
star.
let me give it to you this way. Mr. Carr, you are self-involved and unaware. You're a very gregarious and interesting individual, but you think you're the king of something. You think that you are the man and everything should be your way. She should fix herself, do what you need to do. She shouldn't say anything that you don't want her to say, that you are the final word, that she is not to be heard. This is why you have the most unhappy woman in the world.
And might end up alone and by yourself, bro. Might end up alone and by yourself. You can be the king. You can be the king, bro. You can be the king. You got a crown. You got the jewels. You got the money. You got the houses. You got the planes. You got the boats. You can have the land. You can have all of it, bro. You can have all of it. But again, you'll walk into that castle every night, and whenever time you get in there, you'll be there dolo. You'll be there dolo, bro. Again, fellas, I never want to see y'all lose a good woman, bro, off of some ego shit. That's off of some straight ego shit, bro. Like that's what helped me keep going. That's what helped me keep going. That's why it's 12 in the morning right now, and I'm just getting started. I don't want to see that because it's so fucking, like, it's stupid, bro. It's stupid, bro. And it's really the stupidest. That's the stupidest stuff that we do. Get caught up in ego and start ego tripping and all of that, bro. That's some of the stupid stuff, and we do it a lot. Bro. It bothered me, bro. Because again, you can have a crown. You can have a crown. And that, like, it'll change hands every day. It might change hands tomorrow or something like that. So you can have that. You can get that, bro. But having a good woman, bro, like a solid woman that supports you, back you up. What she say? Make lunch every day, whatever. She listed her duties. She named her duties. So it ain't like, she flatline, like she ain't making no noise. Lose a good woman, bro. Lose a good woman. Ego tripping, thinking that you deserve more, when really you're not even putting in the work. You're not even putting in the work, bro. I really don't like that. I don't like that for us. Because it just, in the end, it's horrible. In the end, the shit is just terrible. It's horrible. So hopefully everybody rebound, and this is a lesson. This is good video. You're a good video. I'm good reaction, man. Nah, I'm joking. But seriously, bro, I promise you, please, dog, please, if you got one, and like I said, God damn it, the meatloaf, she make the meatloaf or don't make the meatloaf, God damn it, I tuck it in.
You are not ready to be married. You don't know how to do anything for anybody other than yourself. You don't have enough sense to know not to tell people what kind of thing she does in bed. How disrespectful is that? It fills your ego to talk about what a freaky deek she's in bed or whatever that is. You think you're all that in a bag of chips, and you're not. You're very, very flawed, and you're very inconsiderate, and you're very unkind, and you're very hurtful. And I'm sure you could be better, but I don't think you ought to be better, because you're a dude, and it's your house. Part of the definition of manhood is not simply how much money you make or how many rules you make. Is, can I make the people in my life feel happy, safe, and secure? And
that's job number one. I tell you, bro. Like, if you have money, whenever you get money, or if you got money, whatever the case may be, yeah, you can do some different stuff. You can change some stuff around, or I don't know. I'm sure that it's a lot of different venues and avenues that you can do. I'm quite sure of that. But one thing that I know for certain, bro, is that if I have a bad day, and goddamn it, I'm whether I'm at a ran down apartment in the hood or $100 million mansion in Montana or something like that, bro. If I have a bad day, I'm gonna want company. I want out there, right here. I want you right here. Yeah, I want just like, yeah, that's how I'm coming. That's how I'm coming with it. So again, bro, like I never place financial money over a relationship. I just won't. I won't. And I feel like you always can get money. The money ain't going nowhere. Money ain't going nowhere. But I tell you, bro, these women you. How can I explain that? How can I explain that? It's like what do they call? It's like a shooting star, a comment, like a rare comment or something like that, bro. Like that only shoot across every 10 years or 15 years or something. You don't want to miss it, and then gotta wait another 15 years or it might be 15 days. They got married in 21 days. What I'm talking about? I'm still talking. I ain't gonna stop talking until you click the video. That's why I keep talking, because you ain't clicked the video off yet. And you to click the video, you want to be here. You want to be here. It's cool. It's cool, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button while you're here. I'm about to get like her. Y'all see how she got... No, I'm joking. I'm just getting started. Hey, man. Seriously, I appreciate y'all. I always appreciate y'all for being here, watching these videos, commenting, liking the video, giving your time. Your time, bro. We can't get time back. So, honestly, I definitely appreciate it. Wherever you are, you tapping in. And I'm thinking about bringing the outros back. While we here, I guess this like a like a prequel, like when you pre-do something before you do something. Like when you whatever. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. Yeah, like with the outro and even with the videos, what I really no, I'm joking. What I need y'all to get and like understand, bro, I definitely when I do I'm for one human. I'm human, bro, and why do I feel like I'm able to do this and do this the way that I do it is because I have feelings and I have thoughts about shit that that's just how I feel about it, bro. And it's unbiased and it's straight raw. And that's why I feel like it works out so well. But on the flip side, again, bro, that's I still have a life. Like I definitely have a life, and within my life, there are certain things that happen in my life. I might get angry and really might not want to make that video that day while you pissed off, and you know what I mean, you might, you know what I mean, yeah, I don't need to see that. But again, no, I'll be honest. Some days I do, but again, it's just for me, it can be difficult. Some days are better than others. So again, I appreciate y'all for sticking with me through the ride. I definitely appreciate it. And this ain't no I'm quitting or I'm stop. Like we can chill, we good. We just kicking it. We're just kicking it right now. But yeah, like within my life. Sometimes, or I'll be honest, like sometimes I'm like, bro, I just need a break. Bro. Like every day we dropping every day, got shorts uploaded and all of that stuff, bro. So I look at it and I'm proud of it. And it's not, I'm not going to say that it's overwhelming. It kind of in the beginning used to feel overwhelming, but you do something more and more. No, I'm joking. But yeah, the more you do something, bro, the better you get at it. Then you start to, I'm not going to say find shortcuts, but start to find ways to make it more efficient. So, yeah, and another one, damn, bro, I ain't going to do it. Even sitting back and just looking at the channel, like, bro, I don't know the exact number of subscribers. Looking back at the channel, bringing new additions to the channel. We got some new shit coming. Man. Trust me, bro. So y'all may not have noticed because the video still got loaded, but I don't record every day. I'm not recording videos every day. I'll be honest. But in a perfect world, I would. But That's a different story, man. That's a different story. So I say all that to say, throughout, like my time off and quote unquote breaks, I take time out to even. Damn, hold on, man. Relax. We can't edit that out. We cannot edit that out. But even like research, try to make the thumbnails better. I hope y'all notice the thumbnails been getting better in my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Even stuff like this, even if y'all want this, like, bro, y'all just let me know. But I'm always constantly thinking of ways to make this channel better. So, again, I appreciate it. Like, man, I tell you, to kind of double back, on like the comments and all of that stuff. Like, bro, I promise you, it is days where I see them and I read the comment. Y'all are hilarious. And I'm not talking like in the short. This is the long formatted video, so you might not know. But also on this channel, I do the shorts. The shorts are more so geared towards like direct. It's not as long. The commentary not as long. The clip not as long. But if you get a chance, check it out. I say all that to say the shorts, they get more comment. It gets more engagement. So I go through the comments and I read them, and it's days that, I be feeling like, damn, I'm tired, bro. Like, I'm just tired. Still got a job. I gotta go to work and stuff like that. I'm in that gym. Man. Oh shit, y'all know about the gym, bro. I ain't get into what's cracking at the gym. Man, it's all kind of shit going on at the gym, bro. It's all kind of shit. I'm parking up on the 4th floor. She used to I think she done went up and parked on the 5th floor. And ain't no telling. Bro. It's crazy in that gym. The gymnasium, dog. But, and that's another thing. Like, but my personal life, with life and stuff like that, is stuff that I want to do. It's more stuff that I want to do. I enjoy doing this. Definitely enjoy doing it. But it's other, activities. There's other activities and investments and projects that I want to start working on. So, yeah, man, that gym been cracking. Overall, the overall message is thank you. Like, thank you. It's tough to go from there. Like, of course I appreciate it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Like, this shit real. Like, this shit is really real. Like, sometimes it don't feel real. Sometimes it don't, bro. Like, sometimes to me it just don't feel real. Y'all over there, y'all on that side. I'm on the other side, so I'm just trying. I'm making it. I'm editing. I'm scription, thumbnail, upload. That's what I'm on. Oh, and record. Again, the CEO of the platform YouTube, Neil, he said one thing. Again, I do my research. I be doing research, bro. If you are who you are, be who you are in front of that camera, in front of this camera, boom, we good. So take that and run with that. I took that and run with that. And again, bro, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I don't know. I can't give you a solid, stable, like, this is the direction that we going in and be on the lookout for this and stuff like that. Nah, I really can't. Bro. But what I can tell you is that this shit is about to get 50 million times better. I promise you, bro. 2026 don't owe me a motherfucking thing. 2026 don't owe me nothing, bro. I figured out my sleep schedule. Bro. I know what time I need to be up. I know what time I need to get out the door. I know what time. I figured it out, bro. So again, 2026 don't owe us nothing. And we got some new projects on the way. So again, y'all let me know. Hit me up. Let me know what y'all want to see, what y'all want to react to, what y'all want to maybe get a vlog or two. I'll bring the vlogs back out. Man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that video. GTG, the family, as always, is love. I'm out.
On that, you have failed grossly. If
I lied. The video's still going on.
The matter is adjourned.
The video's still going on, bro.